story, but today I just want to celebrate others. Isn't it good to celebrate others? Have God been good to you? And we should celebrate others, and we see our very own doing good. We should be happy and rejoice with them. If you would rest up on your feet, there is a message today. I'll be reading from the next parable. I'll be reading from Matthew chapter 18, verse 23 through 35. And it's a long passage, so we're going to go through it quickly. And it reads as the following from the ESV version. It says, "Therefore the kingdom of heaven may be compared to a king who wished to settle accounts with who? Sirs. When he began to settle, one was brought to him who owed him 10,000 talents. Today they say it's worth 50 million. And since he could not pay, his master ordered him to be what? Sold. With his wife and his children and all he had, and payment to be made. So the servant fell on his knees, begging, 'Have patience with me, and I will pay you everything.' And out of pity, feeling sorry for him, the master of the servant released him and forgave him of his what? Yes. But when the same servant who just got forgiven now, same servant went out, he found one of his fellow servants who owed him $100. And seized him, and he began to do what to him? Saying, 'Pay me what you owe me.' So his fellow servant fell down and pleaded with him, 'Have patience with me, I will pay you.' He refused and went and put him in what? Prison. Until he should pay the debt. And when his fellow servants saw that this had taken place, they were greatly distressed. And they went and reported him to their master and all that had taken place. Then his master summoned him and said to him, 'You wicked who? Sir, I forgave you all your debt because you pleaded with me. And should not you have given mercy to your fellow servant, as I have given mercy to you?' And in anger his servant delivered him to the jailers until he should pay all his debt. So also my heavenly Father will do to each and every one of us, if you do not forgive your brother from your what? Heart." Let's pray. Gracious Father, thank you for your word today. Father, this is an unforgiving servant. When he was forgiven, he just forgot that God had just been too good to him. Yes, Lord. Father, help us to have a forgiving spirit today. You got people who are against each other. You have turmoil. You have all kinds of division. And our Heavenly Father does not have a spirit of division. So, Father, this word go forth. Help us to pull out these principles and apply them to our lives. In Jesus' name we pray. Everyone say amen. 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 Today I want to talk about forgiving is living. I'm going to say it again. Forgiving is living. That's where it's at. If you want to live a life of peace, you have to learn how to forgive. If you are not forgiving, you are not living. You're walking around with resentment. You're walking around bitter. You're walking around with all this baggage on your back, and you cannot run this race in life if you have an unforgiving spirit. If you want to excel in life, we all must know that forgiving is living. Offense is going to come each and every day. I know folks are just excited about being mad about everything. Got some folks like that. I got a guy call on the phone every day, and he just got the fuss on the phone every day. And I'm like, man, are you through yet? Let's get down to the business. But there are folks, all they want to do is fuss, all they want to do is gripe, all they want to do is hold grudges. I seen the movie, you seen the movie Grumpy Old Men? Just grumpy for no, just wake up grumpy. Just mad at the weather, mad at the car, the dog barking, just mad at life. Just mad. Anybody else like just mad? Each and every day, just take you a pill of happiness or something. Just do something with your life. If you are not forgiven, you have not lived your life. Every day, you have to learn how to rise above offense. Life is too short. I woke up Tuesday morning and I saw a post on my timeline, and it had a highlight, my highlight film was on my timeline. A gentleman named Dr. Barty put it on my timeline, and he said that, Picasso is a father, athlete, former athlete, preacher now, and he spent time with his kids, and I'm just happy for you. And he just put a post, here's a highlight tape of him, and here's a highlight tape of Junior. And I'm like, whoa, I didn't even know much, I didn't know anything about it. So I was sitting, I called him later on, and he said, man, I'm just so proud of you. This is what struck him. He said, last year, I had prostate cancer. So I had prostate cancer. I've been going through treatment for a whole year. He said, now I look at life totally differently now. He said, I made my mind up every day I'm going to do a good deed for somebody else because life is short. He said, the NFL draft coming this week, me and my dad used to always watch it. But my dad recently passed away. We would not have a chance to watch it. He said, any men that I know that are in the lives of these kids, I'm giving them shouts out this week. He looks at life differently. He said, today, I don't even sweat the small stuff at work, stuff that used to stress me out. Don't stress me out no more. He said, life is too short to be walking around with bitterness, regret. How about you? Have you looked at your life a little differently now? Because anytime you have resentment, anytime you combat it, it is unproductive. And if you don't want to waste your life and keep holding grudges, keep being unforgiving. That was a story in the Bible. The lady came to Jesus. He walked in the house. The Pharisees said, why are you dealing with this sinner? And Jesus said to them, he said, there was a man who owed $500. And there was another man who owed $50. He said, both of them, their debts, they couldn't pay, and it was forgiven. And he said, which one will love me more? And the Pharisee said, obviously the one that owed $500. And Jesus said, quite frankly, yes. And he said, he who forgives much, love much. He who forgives little, love little. He said, I walked up in here, this lady has fell down to her knees, kissed my feet. She washed my feet with her hair. She put the anointed oil on me, but you sitting around like you're a Pharisee. If you can't forgive, you can't love. He had forgiven us of our sins. Each and every month we come up here and say, hey, it's time for communion. And we're talking about, we're going to give remembrance, and we're going to give praises to the one who has forgiven us, but can we forgive others? Forgiving is living. I don't know what you hold on your plate right now, but you need to just forgive them. Sometimes they're not forgivable, but you got to forgive them. The only reason why we have a relationship with God is because Christ has forgiven us, and if Christ can forgive us, we forgive others. Forgiving is living. How many people want to break free? Get rid of that bondage. We got mothers and fathers who not even speaking to their kids now for years. We got siblings that don't even talk no more. We got church members that they may be at odds. We got people just against each other. That is not what Christ is about. He said forgiving is living. He said, look, if you what? You forgive much, you love much. What about you? Do you need to forgive somebody? What have you done? There was a preacher, he was driving his car, he always talked about people need to repent, and he's a fire and brimstone preacher. Telling folks they need to do right. And he was driving his car in a small town, and the police officer pulled him over. And he said, sir, you were swerving in the road. And he said, I looked down and grabbed some papers. And the officer said, preacher, what is in that cup? He said, that cup? He said, it's water. The cop grabbed the cup, took a sip of it. He said, man, this is wine. The preacher looked up to heaven and said, Jesus, you did it again. What's my point? You got some folks out there talking about everybody else, but they ain't got all their stuff together either. What about you? Have you blessed your filthy rags? Have everything you done came out? And we can play around like, Jesus, you did it again. You know your stuff ain't clean either now. your sins, why we can't forgive other people? We are not walking in obedience. If we're trying to model Christ, are we modeling Christ and what he stands for? Do we forgive? Are you a person always holding on to a grudge? Look at a couple of verses right here. Matthew 18, 21, 11. Some of y'all tired of forgiving, and Peter was too. Then Peter came up and said to him, Lord, how often will my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? And then it's 7 times. Jesus said to him, I did not say to you 7 times, but how many times? 7. And some of y'all so mathematic, you can put a calculator to it. Well, that's 409 times. So that right there is on. You can't do that. He is saying as many times as it takes, each and every day, you have to forgive somebody. Don't let nobody spoil your day. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Because once you fight this battle, it's going to be another battle, and you'll spend your whole day fighting and get nothing accomplished. The Word of God is saying, forgiving is living. And you want to free yourself. Not only do you free them, you free yourself. Nelson Mandela said one time, he said, unforgiveness is like drinking poison, and you hope the other person dies. That's tough right there. You drinking poison, but you hope they die. I went to a funeral not long ago. The couple had split up. They separated, but the husband passed away, and they had some R&B music at the funeral home. It was the first time I heard of that. But I don't think she was forgiving Miss Edna for the song that they were playing. They had a song called Another One Bite the Dust. Highway to Hell. Celebration came on. I'm like, wait a minute, what's she trying to say around here? Oh, no, folks that walk around in unforgiveness. Man, you walk around bitter, you cannot focus on what you need to do. You'll run a red light. You'll forget what you need to do. You won't accomplish anything in life. Life is about forgiveness. Look at this right here. 1 Corinthians 13:4. Paul declared that love, right? It does what? It keeps no records of what? Wrong. Man, it keeps no records of wrong. Love does not keep record of wrong. But you got some folks out there, anytime you do something, they're going to hold you to the cross. Right. They're going to crucify you. Do you remember when? Let it go. How can you free yourself up if you do not let it go? Forgiveness living. Here's another verse right here in Matthew 6:14 and 15. It said, for if you forgive men when they what? It says your heavenly Father will do what? Man, that's good news right there. But if you do not forgive, what? Your Father will do what? This is a mandate from God. I had a couple this week who was counseling them for marriage, and I told both of them, do me a favor. I want you to grab a piece of paper, and I want you to write down all the hurts. I told the guy, all the hurts that she's done. Things that you just don't feel good about. Don't say, well, did you wrong, whatever. And I asked her to do the same thing. And when she finished writing in a few minutes, he's still writing. I said, man, you ain't done yet? He said, no, he's not done. And then once he finished, I said, let's grab the paper. And I said, let's stand up. We stood up, grabbed the paper, balled it up. They were like, whoa. I said, let's walk. We walked down the hall, walked to the restroom. I said, here go the toilet. I told the wife, go ahead and throw it in there. The husband threw it in there. And the wife flushed it. And she said, wow, I need to let it go. Wouldn't it be foolish for her to try to put her hand back in there, to try to get it out? Ain't that foolish? Yeah. It's the same way with unforgiveness. You keep reaching back and grabbing that thing. You keep bringing it back up, bringing it back in. That's foolish. And they both walked out like, man, if we want to move forward in this marriage, I don't know what the hurt was. We got to let this thing go. Man, once you learn how to forgive, you are on your way to start living. Look at this right here. Romans 12:19. Beloved. Okay, well, this is not us, right? Beloved. Never do what? But leave it to who? Somebody need this. For it is what? Vengeance is what? I will do what? Says who? Now, somebody need this. Somebody got some get back in their heart right now. Come on now. Who got some little get back in your heart? I was watching a wrestling match. A wrestler named Big Papa Pump. He was talking about getting another wrestler back. And he said, look, being sleazy ain't easy, but it sure is fun. Sometimes it feels good when you're in a temporary mind of insanity to get somebody back. Anybody else been there? You reminiscing how you gonna do it. You writing it down. You plotting it out. Am I the only one that plotted something before? Am I in the right church? But that is so unproductive. That is so unproductive. How are you living your life? Are you walking in a spirit of unforgiveness? Do you need to call somebody up right now and say, let's straighten it out? Do you need to stop being bitter about somebody at your job or something that happened to you at your job? You didn't get the promotion. Let it go. That relationship didn't work out. Let it go. Things you are not in a position in your life that you thought you would be in today. Let it go. When you free yourself, then you can move forward. Saying, let it go. There's some basic rules about forgiveness. Check out these basic rules. Look at it. Number one, don't seek revenge. Somebody write that down 3-4 times. You know who you are. Think about putting some sugar in his gas tank. Playing your favorite song, I bust the window out his car. It shouldn't have went that far. You know the song. Y'all know. They like that when we remember something. Riding around with wind. Riding in black. I didn't do that. Tessa, you laughing pretty hard, Tessa. I didn't expect you to be laughing like that. There's some people in here. You know who you are now. You know you're a little unstable insane sometimes. You got to learn how to forgive. I had to learn how to forgive my wife every day. I had to wake up with the Spirit of the Lord. Now, she get ready to go to work. She sets the alarm. She don't get up when it come on. She lets it go off, and then she let it go off again. I have to keep waking up and keep let it go off 8 times when she get up. let it go 1 time. And she don't hear. I gotta reach over there and grab it, you know. I'm gonna have a good. Who say I'm gonna have a good day? All right. I'm gonna have a good day, baby. But if you look at the stuff I do, she's sitting there saying the same thing. I need Jesus. Come on. I'm saying to you, God has forgiven you, and you have to look over some other offenses too now. Nobody in here is perfect. Don't seek revenge. That's not the way to do it. That's the world way. Number 2, I read a book that said, do not bring it up again. I'm talking about some basic rules. Somebody, y'all laughing, but some basic rules. Don't bring up what? Air talk, throwing stuff out there. Everybody got that problem over there. You got to throw it out there. You can't hold it in. Some basic rules now. Don't tell others. You got to recruit everybody on your timeline. People be making anonymous posts, and he ain't nothing. We know who you're talking about. He'll live with your mama. This. I help you. I help bring you off your feet. You were nothing when I met you. Everybody knows who you talking about. But I ain't gonna say his name. You ain't gotta say his name. All of you gotta tell everybody who wronged you, what happened to you. Forgiveness is living. I was talking to a young man yesterday. I'm like, I'm telling him about to have this breakup. He said his boo is crazy. He thinking about getting married and all that, and he asked me my advice. I said, well, just call her and just say, hey, I want to do the race. He said, no, I'm going to tell her to her face. I said, did you just say she was crazy? Tina Turner did not tell Ike Turner. Ike came home, Tina was gone. You know they crazy. That's why you leaving them, right? So you think you're going to just say, you know what, I'm just going to leave you, and then they're going to say, you know what, I forgive you. That might be bad for your health. Come on now, my mama always tell me, somebody got to have some sin. Somebody got to have some sin now. Everybody not forgiving like you now. Now I know you should tell folks they faith, but you know who crazy. You already know that. But don't tell others. You got to recruit everybody how wrong you've been done. I'm telling you, the people that you call, when they see your phone number, they don't even want to answer. They tired of hearing it. leave that alone. Just didn't have no somebody phone call. And last but not least, stop dwelling on it. Man, when you dwell on it, you relive it. Why would you pick up that problem again and relive that whole scenario over and over again in your life? These are some basic rules of forgiving. And this is last but not least, Matthew 5:14. This is what Jesus said. He said, you are the light of the what? And a city set on a hill that cannot be hidden. If we're walking in unforgiveness, what is that saying for the world? If we fight every battle, what is that saying for the world? What examples are we to the world? What example are we? What about you? What example have you been? That was a story about a young boy named Harry and Jim. They got in a fight. Harry got a stick and hit his brother. And they were getting into the fight. The mama said to him, she said, boys, if both of you die tonight, you will not even have a chance to forgive each other. And Jim said, Mama, okay, well, I will forgive him. But if we both wake up in the morning, you better watch his back. And that's how we are sometimes. We say we forgive them, but they better watch their back. And that's not forgiving. That's still holding on to it. What about you? What do you need to forgive? Who do you need to call today and say, you know what, we're sisters and brothers. We need to work this out. Who cares who we're right? There have to be some spirit of forgiving. It says we will not only set others free, but we also set ourselves free. Ain't nothing like that free when you forgive. Ain't nothing like that weight off your shoulder. I tell folks all the time, I'm not forgiving, it's not forgiveness for me. I can't walk around with this bear on my back. Life is too tough to be walking around with that. And then we will have the abundant life that Christ promised. If you wonder why you never had it, because you never forgive. If you're wondering why you can't get right because your mind's still stuck on stuff, I wouldn't give somebody the satisfaction of having my mind. I wouldn't even give you that benefit. Yeah. Who needs to call somebody today and say, let's straighten it out? It is not working. And even if they're not forgiving, you set yourself free. Anybody want to be free in here today? I want to be free. I want to be free. If you look at that lock right now, what does it need to open it? What needs? What is needed? It needs a key. But unfortunately, this lock don't have a key. All right. There are some combinations. You might have to go to the 2 and then back to the 12 and they keep on combination. And what I'm saying, the key to any kind of happens in life, it takes a little bit of forgiveness. It takes a little bit of love. It takes a little bit of not holding grudges. It takes a lot of Jesus. It takes a lot. It's a combination of things. If you want any kind of happiness in life. And so you have to ask yourself today, am I walking in the spirit of unforgiveness? Yes. Because I'm not being all that Christ has in store for me. And I don't want a life like that. I want a life of abundance. I want a life of peace. I say all the time, I've done like a peace of mind. And I don't know about you. Anybody want to walk with a good peace of mind? Anybody want to be free? Let's give Christ a hand of praise. Tell the story of Nelson Mandela. Served 27 years in prison from 1963 and released in 1990. But shortly after, he became president of South Africa. But here's the chilling part about it. When he was in jail, one of the jailers was cruel to him, traumatized, treated him like nothing. And he said when he got out of prison, when they released him in 1990, he walked out and he turned around and he prayed. And he said, I forgive all the jailers. I forgive this jailhouse. I forgive every single thing. Because he said he didn't want to be out of prison and still be in prison in his mind. Listen, man. And so years later, he became the president. He saw one of the jailers. And he was passing out papers, and they were giving him a big event, and he saw the gentleman. He told the gentleman to stand up. And he walked over there and hugged his neck. And he looked at this room. Do you know who this is? This is the jailer that kept me when I was in jail. But this right here is a true example of forgiveness. And they said when you forgive someone, you forgive them not only by what you say, but you forgive them in your heart. And he hugged his neck right there. What about you? Who you need to forgive? Who need to let some stuff go? You got folks still mad at their parents who did it dead 10 years. Mad about somebody who wronged you and they sleeping good at night and you tossing and turning. Don't walk around in a spirit of unforgiveness. Forgiving is living. And don't let nobody mess your day up. You tell Satan, you gonna lie? I'm going to enjoy my day. Everybody make their mind, they going to enjoy their day today? Yeah. So as we leave today, just remember, forgiveness is living. And think about where do I need to start? Because Christ has forgiven me for all my sins, my dirty rags. And I'm doing it only because I want to live eternal life with our God. And the only way is through Christ, who forgave us all. If you receive the message, let's give Christ a hand of praise.